Hi, hello, and welcome to another TBR video. So, I have gotten really a lot of more TBR cards, so I have them all in here. So, these are all TBR cards, which it's crazy how many I have. So, the plan is to just reach in and basically pick from somewhere in here. So, rules. They each have, let's just take one that I used like last month. So they all have you can't even see that because they are kind of, let's just pick something easy. So let's pick this one. So basically they all have a point down at the bottom and they have a prompt. And basically we are doing this until I have a 500 points. So I used to do 1,000, but it was just like, sometimes it just got too much. I like having a little bit less on my TBR so I can read a few different things, like reading, like having like 15 to 20 books set for a month. I just felt like I am never able to actually get to something else. I have to only read the books here, and sometimes I didn't feel like it, and then I got behind and felt like really bad once I didn't finished off the TBR. So for this month it actually went well. So let's just start with May's TBR, which is really crazy to see. So I am just going to reach down and just like pull one of them. New, old, doesn't really matter. So let's just pick this one. I don't know if you can see that. 75 points. A book that features a non-human character. Okay, non-human. You know what? Let's just go straight over to one that I really need to read. So, this is a series I started and I really need to continue on with it, and that is Restless Slumber. So this is the second one. Who is in this series. So yeah, this is going to be interesting, and really I don't want to know anything about this series. I am just going to read however many I am able to get to within this series. So I feel like it's going to be really interesting though, hopefully. So let's pick another one. Let's just go here. Okay, 25. GoodReads Catch Up for Choice Award. So what do I mean with that? It basically is, sometimes, GoodReads winners are not the first in a series. So let's just see. Ooh, I really need to finish read that. So basically, you have the, how to say this, you like one of the first ones that you have is basically a few in the like Camp Half-Blood series, meaning that we are like a lot. Like the first one is The Son of Neptune, I do believe it is, and this one is so far off into like the Camp Half-Blood series. So what I'm going to put on here is The Lightning Thief. I really need to get to that one, and I feel like put it on would be great to get to, and then I can continue on with this series. So hopefully I will like it. So now we are on 100 points, so we are doing things really quickly though. So let's pick this one. Oh, a new one that I know is new. And Enemies to Lovers. Okay, so I'm going to say that I am going to regret this. just because it's really long and I'm starting a new series, which I shouldn't do. Quicksilver. So, now this one has over 600 pages. Starting a new series, but a lot of people are talking about this, and I need to know why. So that's the one that we are picking. It was definitely worth more than 25 points, but let's just do this one. A book that is a fae romance. So what I am going to say about this book is, if you know, you know. Crown of Midnight is the second book in the Throne of Glass series, and if you know, you know. So that's kind of all I have to say. And this, I really need to continue on with this series anyways, so fits perfectly to get at least one of them on here. Let's pick something over here. This one. Whatever that says. A slow burn romance. Okay, so the book that I have chosen for this, for a slow burn romance, is The Fiancé Dilemma. So this is the second book in the Green Oak series, duology, and we are following Josie and Matthew. Now, Josie you met in the last book, and Matthew, basically the main character, is the main character from the last book's best friend. So can't wait to actually get to this, and according to GoodReads at least, is a slow burn. So let's pick the next one. I love that we are getting like new things. So this one, whatever it says. A book that features heist or a crime. Okay. Okay, so this one is probably the one that I have had on my shelf, like one of the ones that I have been on my shelf for the longest. And that is A Darker Shade of Magic. So I kind of really need to get to this so I can, you know, see, do I want to continue on with it? Do I want to own the books? Do I just want to read the books? Who knows? But according to GoodReads, this one fits. So that should be interesting. Okay, so we're 250 points, so we still have quite a lot to go. So let's pick a new one. Let's do this. Okay, this one. Western cowboy romance. Fits so well. I love it. Okay, so to make this really simple, just because I read the first one like last month, or this month, as we are still in April as I'm filming this, but stay with me. This is Trip and Magnolia. Now Magnolia is the best friend from the last book, and Trip is the brother, so I can't wait. This is a basically a pregnant with another guy's child, but this one, can't wait. I can't wait to continue on with this. I can just say that. So yes, just yes. Okay, next one, let's just go here. This one. A book with a character who has amnesia. Oh, I already know what book. So, this is Fall With Me, and this is the third book in Sugar and Clarique, and we are following Landon and Ellie. And I do know that Ellie gets amnesia, so it's going to be very interesting, and I actually can't wait. So we are at 325, so we still have quite a lot to go, and we still have quite a lot of books. So let's just pick this one. Don't know what that says. Last in a series. Ooh. Sorry for that, but ooh, do I have anything? Do I have a series where we are on the last book? So, I don't know if I kind of want to get to this, but I also really need to get to this. I have had this on my TBR for such a while, and that is Fool, Heart Huntsman. So this is the last one, at least in this duology. Now, if there will be more in Secret Shanghai, I don't know, but this is the last one as I need right now. This is starting to get really tall. We have one book. We have one book left on my TBR. Let's see what we will get to this one. A book that explores the theme of forgiveness. Okay, so I have to say that reading this synopsis actually makes me think of this. Every summer after. So this one basically says that she must confront the decisions she made and the years she spent punishing herself for them in order to determine once for all whether their love might be bigger than the mistakes they made of the past, meaning that there has to be some sort of forgiveness in this. So we are at least going with this, and yeah. And that means that we are where we need to be. 525 points. So let's just hold up this and you will see. I just almost dropped it. It's on my shoulder. I saved it. So I think this might be a little too much, but I think I said that last time too. So this might be a little difficult. Let's hope that I'm in really reading mood. Let's just hope that I am. Some of these are really easy. I mean, yeah. And then I don't really know. Some of them will finish off series, which is one of my goals for this year. I start like one new one, 2 new ones, 3 new ones. But I am continuing on, and I will have to see how much I will be able to, continue on with the series that I have started. But let's hope that I will be able to read quite a lot. But yeah, that's kind of it for now. So I hope you like this video, and I will see you next time for another one. Bye!